Hi, Brooke here from How Organics. The whole idea of gardening I want to do starts with the no-dig gardening method. That was the method of growing tasty organic vegetables without digging or disturbing the soil. And by doing that, you improve the soil quality and the life within the soil over the years to come. And first time I heard about it from the pioneers, I was skeptical in a way, and also I was excited. It's like, is that even possible? And then I started my journey at home with horse manure, and it was a great one. And I've been going on for many years now, and this year I plan to start from scratch on a grass, as I've been sharing on my videos. And today is the second day of making the beds. I've made some beds down there yesterday. I just enjoyed that practice, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about it. So the method is not it's just using cardboard, suppressing the grass or the weed underneath, and putting a clean compost over it, and then you plant into the compost directly, and the cardboard basically would die or would be eaten, decomposted by the worms inside and by the bacteria inside, and the area would be a growing area. And the grass would die, would be eaten by the worms itself because it doesn't get light, and also the seeds, the weed seeds within the soil wouldn't get a chance to germinate. Over that, they will never think it is time to germinate because it's always going to be dark. And one of the benefits of this method is the amount of weed that would grow on your bed. It would be very minimal. That would be a weed seed that's carried over by the wind landing. And whenever you find weed, by just disturbing the soil with your hand, you can kill them easily. So you save time, you save energy, and you enjoy your veggies every year. It's good for the worms, and the worms would participate and would partake in the growth of your vegetables. So that's the basic idea. And mind you, so when you do no-dig gardening, we are not avoiding the soil at all. We are using the soil, but in a systematic way. So it's not like putting a weed suppressor, like a weed cover. Nothing grows on it on the top soil, but it is a cardboard which would decompose in few weeks time. And so that is the basic idea of it. And so I'll put on, so this is 1.5 meters, and I'm gonna do 4.5 meter back the way. So I need to fill 3 of this to make one bed, and directly I can plant on it, and I can get a depth of about 15 to 20 centimeters of very clean compost, and that would be enough to suppress the weed coming from underneath. So in this piece of land, there's a lot of dock leaves I can see, and dandelions. So we'll cover them, and if they pop up, sometimes those roots are very strong. If they pop up, we'll use a prong to pull them out in general, and we'll avoid them. Except that the grass wouldn't come back. The grass would be feed for the worm, and it improve your soil even better. So that is it about the no-dig, the idea of the no-dig method. So how do you basically do it? So as you have seen on the quick video, there is a cardboard. So this is a very thick cardboard layer I have, and whenever I put the cardboard down, I make sure it overlaps properly so that no one pops up. And that's the first thing. The second thing is the cardboard needs to be wet. This one is dry, as you can see, but yesterday it has rained very well and the grass is very wet. So in no time, this cardboard will be wet. You can see this one is already wetting. It's becoming wet itself. So that's the basic idea. Then I top it up with compost. The compost is a very clean compost I purchased from New Leaf Compost. It's called New Leaf Compost. It's Natural World product. There's a company producing it, and this is all the green waste that is collected around the city. So for example, if you are putting your waste, food waste, into the green recycling or the green bin, then you're doing your bit by offering this to us. And also, if you are using your hedge clipping, grass cutting, and all in the green bin, and it's going to become compost and soil. And this is very nutritious. I've been using it for for 4 years. So I'll finish it up by adding the last bit of. So I have 2 wheelbarrows already. I'll add 1 more wheelbarrow, and then that'll be I'll spread it around. Okay, 1/3 of it is made. Let's see. It's started to rain now, so I'm just going to go and have a rest, and I'll come back later on with my friends to help me build the rest of the beds. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and if you like the idea, please let's spread it together. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.